From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Aledmus Diaz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
25. Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Peralta. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hazelbaker's under it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ketel Marte.
And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jeremy Hazelbaker stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler ranging back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Carpenter. It's a double play. And here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
Runner at first here, one man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury onto the grass. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Marte has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Brandon Drury. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Brandon Drury
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. At the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Johnny Peralta. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Johnny Peralta.
Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Robbie Ray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robbie Ray.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Ketel Marte. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Carpenter.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Lamb has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jed Jerko stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Jerko is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping into
right
the box, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. Sharp ground ball to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Peralta is there. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Too low, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in, A.J. Pollock.
For the Diamondbacks.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Misses. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Goldschmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Riding in once again, Brendan Drury. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in now, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit in the air to right field. The Scotties there for it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Johnny Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Carlos Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this is low, ball 1. The pitch is circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Robbie Ray is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike 1.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Ketel Marte waits on deck. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit toward the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 4, shortstop, Ketel Marte.
As a look, now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Jerko showing off his range, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Hazelbaker, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Circle change there, called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout.
Carpenter with the slide. The throw. Hey now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Goldschmidt.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 25.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This is pulled into right. Peralta back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner.
Right
Here comes the first pitch. Stephen Piscotty is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. We'll see if he can come through in a quick. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up the throw. To third. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pollock. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he takes strike 2.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A payoff pitch one more time. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Pollock is on his way home. Throw won't get him. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Ready for another shot now. Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right, and Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the. Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Ready now with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollock. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Johnny Peralta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging into. Try it again. Carlos Martinez. Jose Martinez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Marte gloves it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. Tyler Lyons gets the call from the pen.
Number 70.
Plate, Robbie Ray. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 2-0 pitch on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A little bouncer. throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Now batting,
and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Called strike. 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jarvis Santana.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind the count, 2-0.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Gregory Whitman will come on now and pinch run here. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grichuk waits on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate. Now, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Santiago Delgado will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in. Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Dexter Fowler.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So So a runner at second,
batter's
2
number
down
4.
now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Randall.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 48, Randall Delgado.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. This one's down to third. Tomas is there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Digging in and looking for more. A.J. Pollock. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
On to first is Peralta, 1 away here.
Up next for the
Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The pitch. To 2-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Diaz picks it up. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, David Peralta. Singled homer run in his last time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Corey Guerin.
Randall Grichuk. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 62, Corey Guerin.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1, here it is. High pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Johnny Peralta. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in now the pitcher, Tyler Lyons. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Tomas is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one.